Round 1. Victorious in the die roll. And an unkeepable hand. It's unfortunate, but it honestly matters a lot less with this deck than it might otherwise. It doesn't matter if we keep this because we are not drawing it, I think. I want to start dredging right away. I could Faithless Looting first so that I have a chance to cast my Wild Guess. They are doing some construction outside. I don't think I need to hedge towards the Wild Guess. If I can just power dredge, then I will. And if I can't, then I will have draws at lands. So I have to upkeep it so that I can use my draw step to dredge any dredgers I hit off of the Grave-Troll. The way that this works. Inquisition. Sure. Unfortunate, they get this Faithless Looting. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the land, but still dredge. So if I go with plan A, then I whiff on a dredge because I hit a stomping ground, but I can choose to just draw the land if I get thought seized. That's an interesting thought. Still gonna go for it. Think it's too strong not to. I should pop out my graveyard for y'all. Narcomoeba and the Prized Amalgam seize it. Ooh, does this come end step? I don't know why it's zooming onto my second monitor. Whenever creature enters the battlefield is tapped at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, so I messed that up. I should have it already in play. I need to have a stop set in my opponent's main. So I did not hit a dredger. Oh, I'm sorry, I did. I hit the salvage, but I don't think I want to dredge a salvage. Because I want to hit a red land for Wild Guess. If I hit the red lands, then I kind of go off. Or another discard outlet. Gargadon would be nice too. I don't think I'm dredging here. Cool. I will take it. Not necessarily ideal, but better than like drawing another bridge or something like that. So yeah, I missed 3 points here by not having my stop set. We're learning, we're learning. Raging Ravine. I should have my Gargadon popped out as well. Put that over here. No, I can't put it behind me. Where should I put it? Here-ish. Alright. I will always yield. Still just take my draw. Bats. That is the type of card that we do not want to draw. Pretty good. No actions. No dredge. There we go. God, that's sick. Straight up scooped. Straight up scooped. Didn't even want to see what I was gonna dredge into. I love it. So, Jund. I want the axe because of Scavenging Ooze, as well as just the fact that they have creatures, which, when they have cheap creatures, Lightning Axe is just a really efficient discard outlet. Much better than Wild Guess. I think I want to keep most of the deck the same. The Graveyard Hate is generally just straight up Leyline, in which case I'm in trouble, but usually it's just Scoozy, in which case we'll do what we can. But with these dredge decks, like, having your creature count, having your dredge card count, like, you know how I had the deck sorted in the deck tech, you need that balance. Like, you can't really over sideboard or you will compromise your deck. So I think we just play thusly. And then if we see something that makes us change our minds, then we can obviously do that. Normally this hand would be great, but it's really, really bad against the single discard card, because all of these being stuck in my hand is really, really bad. And I don't even have a second land for Tormenting Voice, so I'm actually going to mulligan, even though this hand looks great. I know it seems weird, but this is infinitely better. This hand is excellent. I do not want to draw you. Wow, this hand is nice. Oop. Okay. I don't want to dredge my black sources because casting Stinkweed Imp is legit in this matchup. So I'm going to go ahead and take the damage. This also shuffles the Prized Amalgam back into my deck, which is not a huge deal, but nice little bonus to a play I think I'm making anyway. And now I will actually activate it at the proper time. Honestly, just looking at the list, it never occurred to me that a Dredge could hit a Prized Amalgam and an Archamoeba, and thus I'd want to do it with this timing. That is crazy pants. Crazy pants time. Extirpate? Bruh. That stings. Alright, well, we get a draw off of this and then a draw for turn to hit pretty much just the other thing, the Grave-Troll. I guess Dackmore Salvage? That's not very strong. Woof. Extirpate. That one stings. BG, not what I'm looking for. Nor are you. Yeah, Tormenting Voice pitching a bridge. We'll have the Neonate coming out soon enough. Another Neonate. I have blue-black. This is actually a real thing. Bobby. Yeah. I think we try and make some magic happen. I want both of these in play. And I don't need to play this mountain yet. Boom. Draw a card. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm a little tempted to keep that in hand because I don't want my opponent getting rid of a bunch of my bridges at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is discard the Bloodghast, then play the mountain. Keep the bridge in hand, and it's not like any of my non-token creatures are going to be dying anytime soon, so can F7 those, I think. Gargadon would be a nice draw. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Problem is the discard happens first, so discarding bridge doesn't help. Discarding Prized Amalgam is nice though. Maybe that's what I do. Because the Prized Amalgam will see the Bloodghast come back. The Dark Confidant dying gets rid of the two bridges. Well, I have enough juice to keep going. I'll have the 3 zombies, Bloodghast, and the Prized Amalgam. Which, honestly, not that impressive. I think I wait, as unfortunate as that feels and seems. I need to find some more forward momentum, some more velocity cards, the Tormenting Voice, etc. As well as a Gargadon would be really ideal. Big flips would also not hurt. Terminate. Okay, so removal spell on their own creature to get rid of bridges is a real line that we'll have to watch out for. Yeah, I think I'll just take it. Race City. No reason to let them remove my bridges for free by blocking. And I'd rather save my lax for the my Ari lax for a Tarmogoyf for something that would be truly threatening, as well as a better timing with these. Ooh, taking damage. More Dark Confidants. And leave up Terminate. Interesting. Interesting. I don't want to draw a Gargadon, I guess. Bloodstained Mire. Well, that's a lot of Bloodghast triggers. If that's what I'm after, I think I start by simply attacking. Also attack with just the Bloodghast. How filthy is that? Tick-tock against your own Bobs. If the block happens, the bridges are gone, but I get 2 zombies if I stack it right. And then I can do all of this stuff and just go nuts. I miss out on, 4 points of damage. Not ideal, but I think this is pretty sweet. It's a little filthy, not gonna lie. It's a little cute. But, when you get extirpated on turn 1, you gotta make some moves. Alright. Now I need to make sure that I stack the triggers properly. Oh, terminate after blocks. That's interesting. So I can axe my own Bloodghast if I really wanted to. But I don't. Or do I? If I axe the Bloodghast, pitching the Amalgam, I get 2 zombies, I get the Bloodghast back and the Amalgam. But I'm getting that either way, whether I hardcast it or axe and ghast it. My bridges are still going to be gone, but I've gotten 2 more zombies out of the deal. I think if I had attacked with all and this exact sequence happened like this, I would be okay just pushing for damage. But as played, I'm going to continue to be conservative. Bye-bye bridges. Get my prize. Hope this Dark Confidant reveals something expensive and irrelevant. Yeah, I might as well play this. The fact that it's a fetch means I can just not crack it and still have Bloodghast active, but now I can, Inquisition. Interesting. If I get Inquisitioned here, pretty tempted to axe Bloodghast. Not my favorite play I've ever made. Oh, I have to get a green also. Gonna sting. Casting Grave-Trolls this game does not seem like it's going to be that good. It's going to be like a 4/4 tops anyway. And like Terminate kills it through regen. I'll just get a mountain. So now the onus to get rid of this bridge is back on my opponent, and I get a 2/2 out of it. Well, I just turned my Bloodghast into my temporary 2/1 into a permanent 2/2. If I draw lands, then it'll be a full freebie. Also, my opponent's close to being vampired, Sorined. I don't know what the term for it is. 10 or less life, which vampires often care about. Ass with 4 mana up. What is going on here? Okay. Team. Ooh, I should have played this first. I'm gonna get K commanded. Should have played my land. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Okay, it's Decay. Don't care about that. Decay your zombie token is what we in the business call anti-value. Pretty happy about this trade as well, even if my bridge is gone. And a bolt. Again. Totally fine with that. Not necessarily ideal, but, well, what can you do? Have my opponent down to 1 card and 8 life. Raging Ravine kind of, I'm gonna say stonewalls me, but it doesn't even, because this is free and the Amalgam can trade with it on offense. Gargadon. Ooh. It does have haste. I don't think I need to use it though. If I attack and Ravine block is all they have, I can put my opponent to 1 if I use the Bloodghast with Ravine blocking the zombie. If it blocks the Prized Amalgam, I feel like I'm going to win no matter what happens. And it's going to be hard to get this out of my hand if I don't do something now. And my opponent, I'm not worried about dying to my opponent anymore now that they used a bunch of their spells. I did have to double check that my Blood Crypt was still in the deck, but it is. And so, here they come. Activate Ravine. Well, the colorless floating for some reason. Guess they're just on E. The natural block. Go to 1. And should be game. I don't think there's anything the Jund deck has. Nice. 1-0. Despite getting extirpated. That was kind of messed up. I was like, no, not like this. But we did it.